To tell Anthony or not to tell Anthony? To snitch or not to snitch? What is doth there D? That is the question. Let's go.
If so by chance we do end up back together, I don't want this hanging over my head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be thinking about this. I just
You want to
want
know who's not in your corner, is what it is.
It's not.
No, that's what it is. You want to make sure that person doesn't tell me any more of your
I
secrets.
don't have any more secrets.
Now, I like that comment from Amber. That's a very mature way of thinking. Yes, Amber, you know have to think of this as a chessboard.
About that? If you don't, then why is it so important to you? I'm just saying. What does it matter?
Let me play detective real quick. Definitely wouldn't have been Dalen. Diesel, he's got mental issues.
Can you just leave it alone, please?
Nah, I mean, Amber, I'm doing this for us.
You're doing this for
Yes,
you.
because I want us to work.
You're doing this for you, Anthony.
Come on now. You can tell me. I promise I'm not gonna get mad. We're, like I keep saying, we're moving forward. Right?
What do you mean you're moving forward? It sounds like you're talking like you guys are getting back together. Is that what's going on here? Hold on. But you went out shopping with Sheila last night. Okay.
But just tell me.
No, I promise I wasn't gonna say anything.
Promise.
I did.
Okay.
So just go. Just leave.
I know.
I really wish you would just leave it alone. It's more than just about you knowing, okay? It's so much more to it.
It was a lake house lady.
Bingo.
Anthony.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay, Anthony, just don't.
That's crazy. Wow.
Can you please not say anything? I don't want this woman to lose her job, okay? I promised her I wasn't gonna say anything. Why do you care?
Because I care about you.
Anthony. So if you care about me, then you won't say anything.
That's the line. And I hope she sticks by this line. The line here is if you really care so much and if you really and truly want this to work and if you want it to have no issues between us, then you'd leave the lake house lady out of it. So now, right now, it is like this. I would have put him on the hook right here. So this is why I wanted him, her to tell him, because if he does something, then that will tell you everything you need to know. If you had any second doubts, you'd realize then that he has not changed. This is why she needed this.
Promise me you won't say anything. Don't play with me.
Promise. See?
No, he looks manipulative. He looks conniving. He looks deceitful. However, we don't know yet. I'm not going to judge him. I'll give him the time of day and allow him to work it out. But I'm telling you guys, I know y'all wanted her to line up. I said, no, don't lie. Because if you lie, what's going to happen is that, if the lie comes out again, we're going to be back in the same predicament as we were before. For her to be very open and honest and accountable is great. Because when she does that, she's now able to hold him to that standard that she has. And that's what you want. What you want is hold people to standards. Because now, guess what? If something goes wrong and the Lakers lady comes there to say that Anthony has fired her or done anything at all, it'll tell Amber everything she needs to know. It'll let her know exactly where this man's head is at. That's exactly why she needed to have told him. That is my perception on it. I know y'all want her to die. I know y'all never want her to, and I know she promised. I understand that. I understand that. But this must be used as a bargaining chip for the future. If so be the case, you up the ante with the divorce. And when you up the ante with the divorce, when you make something, you break a piece off and you get the Lakers lady, who knows? She might start her own business. But that's how I would have worked it out. That's how I would have worked it out. I would have tell the truth. That's exactly what the thing is. And request that if something happens, then I will know exactly what to do. But hey, let me know what you ladies think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.